Hi, this is Danny from DR Shooting. In this video we're going to be doing an unboxing of the new ZEISS DTC 338 thermal add-on for your rifle scope. Welcome to the Night Vision Show. Okay, so that's the initial cover you get. Comes with the box. I'll put that there. And essentially, with this DTC 338, you get a nice pouch, very ergonomically sculptured, as they say. Nice pad there to keep the recess, stop it shaking about. Essentially, the main piece. So feels robust, metal, which is really good to see. No plastic, no cheap plastic stuff here. Yeah, and there's a protective cap. Screws off because it's the end where you put the locking bracket to attach it to the rifle scope. And you get your front end here with a cap. You can just see the lens, your focus plane adjustment, on-off switch, main menu selector, and then your buttons for selecting back and forth. It's quite heavy, but I'm sure with the rifle, when we do the field test, we'll see how it balances with the rest of the rifle. But yeah, okay, so that's that. In addition to that, USB-C cable. It's quite nice actually because it's got the right angle brackets, so actually it takes the stress off the junction when it's charging. So that's a really good design. So adapting brackets, which will come to later on when we're attaching it. And some instruction manuals on warranties. So quick start guide, safety regulations, as you can imagine, any kind of optics nowadays, lens cleaner, lens protector, and then your quick guide. I had a pen through this earlier on. It just gives you the basic things, but more importantly, it gives you the code here to scan, and it'll give you your the link to get the more detailed manual. So other bits that you definitely need if you're going to attach it is the DTC-A. So this essentially is the bracket that goes onto the fore end of the scope. Simple locking mechanism. You place it on and it locks on. It feels, typically German, really well engineered. Really well engineered. You get two Allen keys. So there's an Allen key in here, which you may need just to tighten up the lock, because there's obviously some tolerance in different scopes. And so that's there. And again, small installation guide. And then the DTC-R, which you require to put onto the actual scope. Very simple to work. Unscrew your lens protector. So this is the back bit that attaches to the rifle, to the rifle scope, sorry. It's simple as screwing it on. The bayonet fit. Okay, so essentially when you want to attach the DTC-A, which is the bracket here which attaches to the front of your optic scope, you look at the dot, which is here. You push the bayonet fit across to open, and then you've got the white spot here. Essentially just place it on and then lock it off. That's it. Just make sure it's all fixed and tight. That's it really. One thing I will come to again in the field testing is just make sure that everything is tight and nothing's come loose. Okay, so that's it. It feels robust. It feels steady. Yeah. When you actually hold it, and the feel of the metal and the rest of it, yeah, you can feel the quality. You know, says there's not that plasticky bits, and there's nothing. You know, you don't think you're going to break it. This thing is, you know, the rubber pads, everything about it feels good. So in the next review, what we'll do is we'll take it out. We'll check through the rifle, check it with the rifle, make sure it's all set up, good for taking out, and put it through a quick field test in preparation for taking it out and seeing what we can see out hunting.